Hello, are you ready for another story with NanNan? I've got another story about Harry and his dinosaurs. And this time the book is called Harry and the Dinosaurs Go Wild. And the book is by Ian Wybrow and Adrian Reynolds. They go wild. I wonder if that means they go to a wild animal park. Shall we read the story and find out? The front cover, as usual, has all the different dinosaurs and their names on it, so that you can learn the names of the different dinosaurs. It was a long drive to the safari park, but it was worth it. So they are going to a wild animal park. It's called a safari park. How exciting is that? Apatosaurus saw an animal just like Triceratops. That's a rhinoceros, said Harry. Triceratops has got more horns. So that's the first animal that they saw. Look, a rhinoceros. And it does look a bit like his Triceratops, but it hasn't got the 3 horns. It's a big animal, isn't it? A big, heavy animal. Mum liked the giraffes best, and Nan liked the zebras. The monkeys were funny, but the man said not to feed them. Sam asked him if they had pandas, but the man said no, they were endangered animals. Harry wanted to know what endangered meant, but Sam said he was too little to understand. But I'm sure we can help him understand, don't you? So look at all the different animals. There you are. There's the zebra. And who was it who liked the zebras? Nan liked the zebras. Mum liked the giraffes. Can you see the giraffe? There they are. There's the giraffes. They've got very long, tall necks, haven't they? But the monkeys are funny, and lots of people love the monkeys. The monkeys are such fun. Nan helped. She bought Harry a book about endangered animals. So Nan's going to help him understand what endangered means. She thought it was sad about the Sumatran tigers. People kept hunting them, so there were only a few left in the whole world. So they learnt that in their book. Look, there's Nan. And she bought him a book to help him understand about the endangered animals. And in the book, they found out about the Sumatran tigers. There's a picture of him there. And because people were hunting them, there weren't many left in the world. And that's what endangered means, that there aren't many left. Only a few. Harry really wanted to help, but he had no money. I want to save some animals, he said. What can I do, Mum? Sam said, what a waste of time. She said he was miles too small to make any difference. That's why Harry made her do a smudge with her lipstick. Oh dear. So Sam thought that Harry was too small and too young to make a difference. But he wanted to help, didn't he? He wants to help the animals. So what did Harry do? He must have nudged Sam when she was putting on her lipstick like this. And I expect Harry nudged her arm so that she went like that. And look, that's exactly what happened. She went like that and her lipstick went all over her face. Oh dear. She'll have to go and have a wash, won't she? And smarten it up. Oh dear. Mum took Harry off to settle down. Then they looked on the internet and found lots of endangered animals. So look, they went and looked on the computer and found out about all the different endangered animals. Mum said, why not do a poster? Harry could put it up in his window. Then maybe other people would help the animals too. Harry liked that idea. He got out his drawing stuff straight away. Trouble was, it was hard to know which animal to save first. The dinosaurs said, "Rah! We want to save some big animals." So there they all are, look, with all Harry's drawing things. And he wants to save some animals. So Mum says, make a poster and put it in your window so other people will see and maybe they can help too. And the dinosaurs say, make a poster and put a big animal on it. I wonder what big animal they're thinking of. Let's see. So they started drawing. Tyrannosaurus did a polar bear. Pterodactyl asked Harry to help him do a gorilla. Wait till I've finished my blue whale, said Harry. Blue whales are bigger than trains, bigger than dinosaurs, bigger than 32 elephants. Stegosaurus did an army tank. Army tanks don't need saving, said Triceratops. Do a tree frog instead. So look, they're all doing drawings. And what was Harry doing? Harry's doing a blue whale. Oh, there's his picture, look. That's a really good blue whale. Because he wants to save that. And Stegosaurus did an army tank there. Well, that's a bit silly because they don't need saving, do they? And the Triceratops said, do a tree frog instead. I can't see if anybody's drawn a tree frog. Oh, then someone's drawn a lizard there. I think that's a lizard. Let's have a look. I'm not sure. Perhaps that's a tree frog. That might be the tree frog. That one there. But it's nice to do drawing, isn't it? And to draw endangered animals. That's very good. Mum said the drawings were excellent. She helped put the words on. Let's save these endangered animals. Nan said, why not talk to Mr. Bopsam? He might put a poster in his shop window. Then people can see the pictures when they go shopping. So look, Mum's writing the words on Harry's posters. And she writes the words, let's save these endangered animals. And they can put them in Harry's window, but if they put them in the shop window, then when people go shopping, they'll see them all the time then, won't they? So lots more people will see it. Mr. Bopsam loved the pictures, but he thought they might be a bit too small for a poster. He asked Harry if he could draw them bigger. Harry said, no, sorry, his pictures always come out small. That's a shame, said Mr. Bopsam, because saving animals is important. Poor Harry, he went home feeling maybe Sam was right. Maybe you had to be big before you could be any use. So there's Mr. Bopsam in his shop. And he says to Harry, there he is, look. And he's got the pictures there, and they're quite small. And he's thinking that if he puts them in his window, they might be too small and people won't notice them. So a bigger poster would have been better. The very next day, Mr. Bobson was on the phone. "I have an idea," he said. "Can you do me lots more pictures?" So Harry and the dinosaurs did more birds and bugs and reptiles and lots more dinosaurs. Then off they went to give them to Mr. Bobson. There you are. So Mr. Bobson has an idea. So he gets on the phone, says to Harry, "Do me some more pictures." So they do, don't they? They do more birds and bugs and reptiles and lots more dinosaurs. When Harry went into the shop 2 weeks later, he was amazed. Mr. Bobson had made all the drawings into cards. He said that every time someone bought a card, some of the money went to save endangered animals. Everybody loved them. They said, "Marvellous! What a brilliant idea! So original! 4 cards for me, please." So look, Mr. Bobson's shop became very busy because they all wanted to buy some of the cards that Harry had made to save the animals. The lady from the paper came and was very impressed. "What a wonderful thing you've done," she said. "Rah," said Apatosaurus. "Save the strawberry poison arrow frog." "Rah," said Pterodactyl. "Save the teeny blue-tongued skink." Not stink, skink, it's an animal. And Harry said, "Quite right, my dinosaurs, because even if you are as tiny as a tick on the tail of a green turtle, you can still do something that makes a big difference." So look, the lady from the newspaper came with her camera and she took pictures so that it could go into the newspaper so that everybody would know what a good idea Harry had had to make these posters. And then the posters became cards. And when people bought the cards, they were actually helping by some of the money going towards helping endangered animals. And that included the strawberry poison arrow frog. I've never heard of that one and I've never seen one. So that must be an endangered species as well. And the teeny blue-tongued skink. Well, I don't know what a skink is. Perhaps you can look on the internet or look in a book and see if you can find what a skink is. That's k, kicking k, k, kicking k, skink. I wonder what it is. I wonder if it's another type of frog or I don't know. But whatever it is, it's another endangered animal. And isn't that good that even though you're small and tiny like Harry, he helped to raise money to help endangered species and endangered animals. So it doesn't matter even if you're really tiny, you can still help. And that's the Endosaurus. That's the end of that book. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye for now.